A wise person once said, what surprises me the most about humankind, or should we say human being, is that we bored of our childhood. We get bored of our childhood, rush to grow up, and long to be children again. We are often bored of our childhood. We long to grow up. And when we grow up, we want to be children again. We lose our health to make money. While trying to make money, we break our back, run around at the detriment of our health, only for us to make the money just to restore the health. The irony of life. And by thinking anxiously about the future, we forget the present. Hmm. While we're thinking anxiously about the future, oftentimes we forget the present, such that we live neither in the present nor the future. We live as if we are not going to die, we are never going to die, and die as if we never even exist in the first place. Sure, you understand? We live as if we are not going to die and die as if we never even exist in the first place. And if you look at all this, you will know that life is actually worth nothing. So you tread softly, you'll be careful in your endeavors, and you'll make sure that you just live your life. You're not in competition with anybody. You're not rushing to achieve anything. Just live, savor the moment, enjoy the beautiful sun. If you are a Christian, yeah, I used to be a Christian until I stopped being a religious, reverent person. So, but we read the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 9, verse 11. It tells you about the head. So it's not about what you do, because the race is not always to the swift, not strength always to the strong, and even knowledge not always to the men of understanding. According to what they wrote there, they say time and chance happens to them. So that one was written uh, with the inspiration of experiences that people have garnered, you know, in at different ages of time on earth. So this is one just one of the words. When you are a child, you're bored, you want to grow up. If you listen to the song Adulthood na Scam, he explain it. You are a child, you don't know what you are, you're being fed, you're being sent to school, you are not thinking of anything until you grow up. You think if you grow up, you will eat a big loaf of bread with ever going. You will eat suya however you want. You go anywhere however you want, but you are forgetting that it comes with consequences, with its own responsibilities and functions. Until you get there and then you realize that find yourself in a loop where you can hardly get out of. So, you know, your health too is very paramount. Don't kill yourself over any job. You destroy yourself by breaking your back here and there at the detriment of your health. You're looking for money, only for you to get the money and be looking for how to restore back your health. And, most of the time, instead of looking at the present, most of us are always looking ahead of the future. Yes, it's good to think of the future, but don't lose the present. The present is the moment that you know now. If you think about the future too much and forget about the present, and you die, oh, sorry, you die, that's it. So, pay attention to things around you. Stay cool, stay blessed, eat well, drink well, enjoy life a bit, not at the detriment of others. Oh. Don't steal from people. Learn to do the right thing all the time. It's always good to be right. It's not good to be good or bad, but always to be right at all time. Until I come again your way next time, just sip that in. Replay the video, rewind, and please subscribe. Tell your friend about my video. Sometimes I just come out to just throw out all these short video just to encourage you. You know, as much as you are listening to, you are watching all those kids that doesn't make sense. As far as I'm concerned, relatively to me, where people just put on unnecessary dance and they have like thousands of views. Also try to share videos like this. Maybe you can motivate somebody, or you can, these words can help put somebody or someone into the right track, into the right track. And not just watch some girls who are throwing their bombs around, and that is kids. That's video, that's content creation, in their own right. There was a time it was Lepa Shandy that we were shouting in this country. Anybody that is slim then were the raving of the moment, but it's now all flesh or all plum or whatever. But I'm sure as time goes on, the dynamics will change again. The world is always evolving. So when you go online and watch rubbish, always try to watch what will improve your life, what will affect you positively. Not just, let me tell you one thing. It is not because I'm doing video that I'm encouraging you to watch my video. I'm not just saying me. There are many other people too. There are other people who also dish out beautiful content that watch video. But let me tell you one thing. See, whatever you are seeing of me now is as a result of what I'm eating. If I look fresh to you, it's because of what I'm eating. As I speak to you now, I'm under AC. My body is absorbing everything. Everything we go through in life, we absorb. So if you are careful, you will dish out, you will try to avoid sinking in or sipping in or sunking yourself into rubbish that can affect you. See, there are situations that can affect your body, either mental, which is the earth, which is still part of your earth situation, whether the biological aspect of your health or whether the mental aspect of it. So when you eat food that are not good, it becomes food poisoning to your body. Your body rejects it. But it doesn't just reject like that. It reacts to it, that the body breaks down and you fall sick. It's the same thing. Most of the main reason why people behave like psycho these days is because they've not been listening to the right thing. They listen to jargons, they watch jargons all the time. So for you to be able to purge yourself, you need to start listening to videos like people like me and start purging yourself of such rubbish. Pay more attention to listening to videos or watching videos that can give you good and quality content that can affect your life positively, not the ones that you're going to go and watch and you start thinking like they, because everything that you are seeing, that you are visualizing, you are eating it, sinking it into your memory. Your brain is eating it and is storing them. So whatever thing you have stored in your brain can make your brain start malfunctioning. You start reasoning in a way that is absurd, very offline the real track of how human being ought to behave. Just my advice, though, it's left for you to take it. But it's quite unfortunate that a lot of people have become rich today just because you like the rubbish they dish out on a daily basis. Left to you. We all have to probably deal with the consequences of every of our actions, our inactions, our reaction to things. When you oftentimes go online just to burn your data to watch rubbish that is not going to glorify you in any form, it's left to you. Till I come your way next time, I'll keep encouraging you to do the right thing at the right time and do the right thing always. Stay cool and stay blessed. See you in the next one.